Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to this video whereby I will be showing you how to replace a broken HP 840 G3 screen, and this applies also to the G5. Yeah, they're similar models. So in this case the screen is broke. It's kind of broken, but not physically broken, but you can see like the top part is making the laptop quite unusable. So you start off by taking out all the screws at the bottom. They are all quite visible all around the case. You take them all out. As you can see, you require a screwdriver, yes, of course. And the next step after all the screws are out is to take out. You're going to find something sharp or just a piece of plastic, as long as it can fit in between the frame, so that you can release the clips. And the next step is to take out the battery. As you can see, I'm doing right here. In this case, this battery only had one screw, but it does have two screws which are quite visible right on top of the battery. You need to do that. Most people always ask me why I do that, but I always prefer being safe. This is a client's laptop, not my laptop. The client's laptop might have very sensitive data, and trying to remove the screen without disconnecting the battery is kind of dangerous, because we have 19 volts running through the pins of the screen for backlit, which are always connected, which the 19 volts line is always connected to the screen, which makes it quite dangerous. 5 minutes of disconnecting the battery, it can't hurt. So back to removing the screen, and to release it from the frame, it's held by 4 screws in all 4 corners. You remove them. You're still going to use, they are a bit quite tiny screws, but you can still use the same screwdriver you use to take out the screen. So nothing difficult right here. So the 4 screws, after you do that, the screen is literally free, and you can just lift it up like that, and now you can see where the cable is connected. Sometimes you might find it hard, really strong adhesive, and sometimes not. In this case, it seemed like it had been replaced quite a long time ago, but it wasn't quite tough, so the cable just slid out. So another thing to note is really take care as you're pulling out the cable, because I've been dropped by some laptops at the shop that people have really pulled out the cable so hard that they cut the very tiny wires inside that flex cable. So always be careful, and as you connect it, make sure the cable is perfectly fit, that it reaches the end of the clip. You can mess that up, because you might end up shorting the screen or the motherboard. So make sure the cable reaches the end. And now it's time to test before we close it up. This is a new screen, so we don't know how it is, but just let us turn on the laptop. So that is just it, and let us see if it just turns on perfectly, and the screen is bright and all colors are good. Yeah, everything is perfect right here. So that's just it. Less than 3 minutes, it is done. See you in the next one.